style once we go live. I got you.
All right.
With the Discord
All
timing.
right. All right.
Not the glass breaking. Not the pop locking, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we Big 3, and we live. We gotta talk about outside.
Oh, on the beat cut?
On the beat. You might be goated, bro.
Nah, come on.
Jack,
clip that,
bro. that was a Mobamba moment. That was,
You know what I'm
saying? He's oh shit, bitch.
Oh shit.
Yes, Big 3, man. I'm really with this shit.
I'm saying, bro.
Crazy,
Like,
bruh.
caught the shit. Like, bro, we out here, bro.
Yo,
Bro, like
W
Wade and
freestyle.
LeBron.
A little snippet. Curl can't give you all his power level.
Afterwards,
But you know who it is, man. You know what we're here to do today. It's a Big 3 motherfucking podcast. That's right. YouTube is gonna flag that immediately.
Yeah, you know,
We
well, it's
are
not
lit.
the first. It's not the first 15 or 30 seconds, so you're good. Like,
Right? I mean, shit. But you know who we here with, bro? It's Peso Pete the Prophecy, Professor Diggs, and
top
Caroso
100.
Pete. Oh, that's right.
Yes,
Hey. I'm about to say,
sir.
we are gonna get into that. We are gonna get into that today too. But I say we have a pretty loose itinerary, but
unbutton
like
the button.
you know what I'm saying?
Loose.
There are
Bruh.
some good topics to talk about today. I mean, shit.
Now, we got some yaps to get to. It's gonna be fire.
I'm about to say there's
The
definitely gonna be
yaps.
some yapping involved for sure. About various topics, and
A
honestly,
multitude, if you will.
one
Without
before
a
we
doubt.
start, appreciate everybody pulling up. Shout out to the YouTube chat. Shout out to the stream chat. Green Beam for the 8 months tier 1 joint. Again, shout out to everybody in both chats. We are dual streaming right now. Peso P2 has all the VODs, and Twitch is where you watch us live. So, shout out to everybody
Appreciate
on both
all y'all.
sides of the equation, man.
Happy Monday, happy new week.
Happy Monday,
Right,
happy
shit.
Monday. We did, obviously to those who tuned in last week, we did do Tuesday just because Kuro had felt like the observation hockey aura shudder of Monday Raw. And we definitely, it was definitely way worth it last week for us to
Facts.
hold off and talk about that. I mean, we had mentioned it last time, but I'm not sure if I want to move us to Tuesdays to benefit off stuff like that in the future just yet. But it was fun to hit that Tuesday episode. Like maybe, whenever we anticipate some major wrestling event, if it lines up or doubles over on
it
our
overlaps.
schedule, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can move
No,
to
I mean,
Tuesday again.
we'll talk about it with the board of directors, and we'll see what we want. to do.
We'll assemble the Goro saying, we'll compare notes.
Facts, bro. Like,
But nah, fucking honestly, wrestling was super light this week. So I think even though we've led with the culture, I think damn near like the last 2 or 3 episodes, I think this week
Yeah.
will probably lead with anime and manga. Let's get that manga talk, man. We finally have more.
Let's get straight to it.
Bro, we finally have more than one piece of news to announce, or we finally have more than one general topic to talk about.
Yeah, bro. It's not Dune Sand, bro. This week it's actually an oasis. We got
We're
shit,
not in
bro.
Arrakis. We got off Arrakis.
Big motherfucking facts, bro.
No,
Oh
that
my
us.
God,
It is.
bro. Shout out my
But,
Fremen brothers and sisters, though.
We got all types of shit to
Word.
talk about today, and to start off the anime manga section, just on a real quick, because I do want to talk about the kaiju one, but on a real quick announcement speed run, new Trigun anime. You know what I'm saying? Very dope.
Stargaze,
Yes,
I
sir.
believe it's
Yes,
called.
sir. Yes, sir.
Stargazer. Okay, check that out. Do we have a tentative month or season release or anything like that?
Nah, it's what I'm hearing is for Trigun maybe 2026. I didn't
It's
see anything else.
2026. It's Studio Orange, and it has
Okay.
a brand new director, Masako Sato. And it's actually a sequel to the 2023 Stampede. So new
Okay.
Trigun is on the way, which is kind of crazy after decades of what we've been having. You feel me?
Let's
Facts.
go. W Trigun. We have Tokyo Revengers Season 4.
Let go of my hand.
That's that
Hey,
fucking
man.
smelly shit.
Hey man, you need everyone's favorite, not really, Crybaby back, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like,
Diggs, I can't
man.
lie. You need to have a crybaby compliment battle between Deku and Takamichi. It needs to happen.
And then
I'll
hey,
probably pick somebody else because there's definitely somebody who cries more than Deku. I gotta go through the lore, but I'll definitely find somebody
Check with the
else,
board
bro.
and then get back.
I'm about to say, bro,
Yeah,
I could
bro,
even
I mean-
I could even see Zenitsu there, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Zenitsu
Like,
has to
he
be
needs
fucking
wildin', bro.
He'd be weeping and shit, bro.
Bigger news of something dropping, and this is, I know this shit has a lot of fans, so I want to say it. My Dress Up Darling Season 2 drops this summer. We
Yes.
talking
Okay,
July
okay.
type shit for all you cosplayers. That is your shit right there.
The other
Like,
Gojo that no one cares about.
facts. Like,
Ha!
not
about to say,
lying, bro.
Speaking of something else that has a lot of fans, not necessarily me per se, but My Hero final season confirmed October. Now,
Thank God.
we may have mentioned that
He said,
last
"Thank
week,
God."
but that's why I felt with JJK, bro. Last chapter, thank God we put something on the grill. But no,
Like, oh my god.
fucking,
I'm a goodbye.
I don't remember if we mentioned it last week, but the simulcast for Crunchyroll got confirmed a couple days ago. So just gonna reiterate that with our list of announcements. And then the last point that we had for our like flash release, John, which actually I wanted to talk about just a little bit, was Kaiju number 8 season 2 animation bump.
Yes.
You had some people
Yes.
talking about some character
Much needed.
designs being fixed,
Much needed.
overall animation looking better.
Which is a huge testament to just even if the animation ain't what you want it to be, support the season, because if you don't, it ain't gonna get better. I'm
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah.
you, Blue Lock fans. Come on, we gotta
Bro,
do what we
I'm done,
can.
bro.
We gotta do what we
I'm
can.
I mean, you're not wrong though. You're not wrong in the slightest, my boy. Like,
That's it. If you love a series, rerun it and support it. That's the only way to get it where it's got to go.
Yeah,
bro, like,
that shit is facts, bro. It's unfortunate, but you know what isn't unfortunate, and I'm very fortunate to have been a fan of and read currently. One Piece by Eiichiro Oda. Let me tell you, I don't know what's going on right now. But there's 1,000
a lot.
One Piece collabs happening again. Like, you know, like it's already been in that mode.
Yeah.
Like we had like the One Piece Lakers shit.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying? There was
Which was gas. That
about to
shit was
say,
gas.
they had the fucking that European juice brand had like the One Piece collab where they were all fucking different fruits and shit.
That shit was hilarious.
I just seen live off the presses, literally announced earlier today. Baskin and Robbins is doing
Yes!
a One Piece collab where there's going to be multiple flavors based off devil fruits.
Yo, I'm ready for the gum gum
Which
no
is
me
how
ice
I
cream.
Gum gum no
That shit's
meat
gonna
ice
be
cream, bro.
crazy, son. They showed like
You
a
know what
slight
it is?
preview of it, and it was like a purple ice cream with looks like some marshmallow bits in it. It looks. It looks.
gas.
My back is broad.
Bruh.
And my stomach is vast. I'm with
Yeah,
you,
right.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Talk your shit, my guy. Like,
To be honest, though, it's very calculated because Egghead's coming back part 2, right? the
Yup,
second
yup,
trailer just for
in like 2
for a
weeks,
drop.
yeah. In like 3 weeks, I'm sorry.
Dubbed is pretty much caught up with like main story sub, so it feels like very much they're kind of packaging this as like the new One Piece push, where it's like, all right, you got it all in English, you get in reanimation jutsu, you're getting live at like it's pushing just all of One Piece back to the front of the culture, because it's like, all right, so leveling, you had your time and you had your time.
We back.
Father is
Like,
home.
type shit.
But we
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
Big
mean,
hype.
that's
Big
how,
hype.
that's big hype though. Nah, I mean, speaking of solo leveling, I mean, perfect segue point. Anime sites crashed like a motherfucker over the weekend, and I'm talking everything. I'm not just talking Crunchyroll. We talking whatever site you use. You cannot run that bitch up for at least, I want to say, maybe the first 2 or 3 hours. That shit was cooked, bro. Like,
Yeah, and they had the
Yo, shout out.
Wait, they had the Grand Line sites down too.
Yeah.
Bruh, dead ass.
They
bro.
had the new
Dead
world
ass.
sites struggling. That's how
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
it got.
bro.
Oh shit.
Bruh, so shout out to Solo Leveling for joining the anime we crashed the internet wave. So what is it? Solo Leveling, One Piece, and Dragon Ball that has done that?
Yep.
Yeah, like so.
And even
hey,
more
bro.
crazy, Crunchyroll did not fumble the bag. They said, you know what? Fuck the episode. Y'all want the entire fight on YouTube day one? Here
Boom.
you go.
Damn. they
All
did it like
9
that?
minutes. Straight up,
Yeah,
all 9
yeah,
minutes on
straight
YouTube
up.
day one. On the Crunchyroll YouTube account. Like, they're like, no. We want the
knew.
algorithm.
They knew what they had to do, especially since, like I said, since the shit got cooked on the site. They was like, you know what? We know people
I'm
here
about
for
to
the
say,
fucking fight.
You
Anyway.
gotta play the soundboard, bro. Hold on.
I went from Sunjin Woo, weakest hunter, to Sunjin Woo.
Arise.
Yeah.
Arise. Yo, I'm just saying,
What
if
the-
y'all ever need like a backup Sunjin Woo, arise. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking done.
Nah, dead ass though.
The
Shout out to
Sunday
Solo
Woo?
Leveling, bro. I haven't read or
I mean,
watched a
so-
single bit of that shit.
I got one rant though. I'm mad
Go ahead, talk your shit.
because they
cut.
took all of the things that I actually like. I like the combat of Solo Leveling. It's dope. But the shit I love is the stupid shadows and their stupid personalities with their stupid interactions, all right?
Shout out
No
Iron.
fan knows that Iron is an absolute moron that just be yelling and raging and all the shadows love him. Egress be dumb tired of everybody. Tusk be comedy because he's just like, can I please keep the big orb that makes me super strong? And Sunjin's like, bro, I'm not taking your orb away.
Facts, though.
I love that they're leaning into the thing that everyone knows Solo Leveling for, which is all the action. But I hate that we're losing so much of the actual characterization that made the reading so fun.
Yeah,
Actually
facts,
seeing Sunjin Woo get exasperated by his own shadows is half of the fun of reading the manhwa. The other half of the fun is the action. So it very much feeds into the like, everything that gets produced nowadays is produced for the casual consumer and not for anyone that actually like appreciates the art or the lore or the actual
The lore.
idea behind it.
And that's any media form, bro. It's just like
Yeah.
that with anything, bro. They want the casual engager over somebody who wants to like fully
Invest.
immerse in whatever the deal is, bro. You feel me? But
That's
I
my
mean,
rant. I
it's the
abbreviated,
times,
you know?
bro. It's the times. Ain't shit we could do about it. You feel me? You just gotta. I mean, you gotta roll with the punches. Fuck it, bro. Like, just. No, I mean, you gotta
Gotta weave.
gotta dip and dash, bro. Know what I mean? That's the type of time we living in right now. But no, I feel where you coming from though, because especially if you're a fan of the manhwa, you know the little subtle things that make Jinwoo's connection with his fucking shadow so lit. You don't get that in the show because they're just like, nah, fuck this, hands.
You're right. But I can't lie. They are cooking the like. I was like when like my big barometer was the Beru fight because that was kind of like the first fight where you actually like even in the manga where you're reading and you're like, oh, this is the first fight that feels like a real fight. They
Facts.
cooked that to perfection.
No, they cook.
Once
They cook,
homie
bro.
hit the Chimera Ant music
Yeah.
and the
Bro.
whole animation changed, I was like, oh,
Bro,
okay,
nah.
they
My
got in
favorite
there
thing-
Duffy.
My favorite thing about that whole fight, and I mean, fuck it. It's been a couple of days. If you ain't see the episode, that's on you. And I know Peso doesn't give a shit about it. So
Not one damn.
yeah, my favorite thing is like, yo, bro, Beru pulled up talking shit, and at the end ran like a bitch.
Yo, that
Like-
shit had me crying.
Bruh,
Bro was like,
Jinwoo
I need to
might
run to
be him.
survive.
He might be him, bro. Like he just might be him, bro. The
He
shit is
said, "I gotta
absolutely
run."
gas.
When's the last time you saw a villain try to run for his life? Muzan? That's how you know.
Yeah,
That's how
bro.
you know the
fuck.
fear of God was put into him.
That show was weak.
I'm
Muzan's
saying, bro.
trash.
Facts.
Muzan's
Muzan
fucking
actually the
goof.
biggest bitch in manga for real.
I'll say
Bruh,
he's boof,
yeah, I
bro.
mean, he
He's
he'd be
fucking
perfect in
boof.
Gotham because all the real shit happened at night. He'd be a perfect Gotham villain. like, I'm
Imagine
telling you.
Muzan as the Joker.
That's crazy, but true though. That's crazy, but true. I mean,
I'm
would
just
work.
saying, bro. Like, it would work, my guy. I mean,
bro said in Gotham. Anyways, let's get off this solo leveling shit. No, I'm joking. That shit is dope. I have seen dope shit from it. I'm glad. as like someone who reads manga all the time, like I remember very clearly when like the manhwa readers started popping up in full force, and like shit like Solo Leveling and Tower of God were first starting to get up off their feet. So it's dope to see
Facts.
like the support and like the reach that it's at now. It's dope.
Yes,
and
sir.
I will read it eventually. But
Just don't ever fold.
oh god, no, but that shit. I am looking forward to that though. Do we have any other points for manga? Anything notable before we move into our real one recommendations?
I think the last one I can think of off the top of my head, Chainsaw Man fans, you're getting, well, at least the Japanese ones, you're getting the movie in September, which means for us over here, maybe January,
Like holiday
maybe
season?
January 2026.
It'll be good to take
Type
your family to. I'm playing.
No,
I'm
hell
playing.
no.
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
They know
I'm
you playing with that, bro.
I had to make sure. You know, people are. You know,
So, no, I mean, I just
deficient.
had to mention that to the Chainsaw fans out there. The movie will be based on, for those who read the manga, it's going to be the Rize arc. Should be gas. Know what I mean? So, shout out to anybody who can probably see that in September. If not, like I said, first quarter 2026, we should be getting it over here.
And also, just a quick speed run of other like trailers, announcements, and like upcoming anime. We got Devil May Cry coming April 3rd on
That
Netflix.
literally like in a week.
Man, literally in a week. I was scrolling. I was like watching a bunch of trailers. Togen Ankh, we got coming
That
up.
shit
in the
looks
next
good. The
season.
trailer for that looks good. I haven't read the
Yeah.
manga or anything like that, but the trailer does look good.
So we got a couple good bangers on the way, anime wise, manga wise.
Wise, like
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We already talked about the Guilty Gear anime coming out in the spring. We already talked about Yakuza. Dandadan Core 2 coming in July. Did we bring that up?
Yeah. But that summer lineup is gonna be fucking crazy, bro.
It's gonna be
Like, that's summer, but we'll get to that when we get closer to that. Now, I mean that period. I don't want to run it down all the summer shit, and we like 5 months away from that shit. Bro.
Windbreaker Season 2 coming April 3rd as well.
Yes. Shout out to Windbreaker, aka Tokyo Revengers with plot.
Tokyo Revengers with better hands.
Yeah, like that ass, bro.
Yeah, that's the end of the flash update for upcoming anime.
Flash
next season.
update! Oh! Flash update!
So you already know what time it is next. It's time for them, real day
Real
one
one.
type shit recommendations.
Real recommendations.
So you know what
one
to read, man.
Recommendations.
And fuck it, I'll kick it off. Now I mean, you know how it is. So for the manga and anime section, right, we gonna throw it back, right?
Whoa.
Since
Pause.
yeah, bruh, not like that, but you wild.
I'm the one that said it.
Appreciate the catch, though. Bro.
I had your back.
Appreciate the catch, but nah, yeah, bro. Like I said, we got upcoming in the next season is Devil May Cry. So run up the previous Devil May Cry adaptation anime. What's the name? Shit was I mean, it wasn't completely like crack, but it was good. So run that shit up, familiarize yourself with what Netflix can do, because I believe it was also on Netflix. And I mean, enjoy yourself. Tell Dante I said it was good. Tell him I said he still owe me $12. So I mean,
He did not get rid of that demon for me. I had to solo that shit. I'm still mad.
I mean, that ass, bro. Like,
I'll go next. Anime recommendation. Since we're going back in time, Diggs, we was talking about this the other day. Run up the original.
okay.
Digimon.
Yes, sir.
Digimon.
Yes, sir.
Digimon. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon
That's
are
that
the
gas.
champion.
That's that
Champion,
gas, bro.
champion.
That's that heat. That's that heat.
Champion!
Season 1, 2, 3. That's that peak. That's
Yeah, season 1,
That's
2,
one of the
3
few
is
isekais
absolutely
that I actually look at and I'm like, you knew what you was doing.
Champion.
That was that gas. That was that gas, bro.
Into digital monsters to save the digital world. You got that shit on Blu-ray. See, Jackal, that's why you got respect for me. I like that. I like
Shout out,
that.
bro. He out here. He outside.
Oh shit! I guess it's my turn.
I draw.
Buddy. Yeah, buddy.
And I end my turn.
Shit. Go read. Go read. It's a 5-volume series. It's like an offshoot of Yu-Gi-Oh. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! R. Go read that.
Okay.
Go read that. It's pretty good.
He told y'all to go read Yu-Gi-Oh! Hard R. And
Right? Like, that was... We all heard you say it, Peso.
we all heard you, bro.
Shit is literally called Yu-Gi-Oh! R. It's about.
He said it again!
Oh my god! It's about Bandit Keith.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, that's not helping you.
It's not helping at all, bro. My man just pulled out the blick for a card game. Like,
No!
That man is Hulk Hogan the
I'm gonna say,
TCG.
Mods, pull up a picture of Bandit Keith, bro. Literally looks like fucking Ty Wild.
Blonde Wild. I'm
I'm
crying.
gonna say he's
I'm
blonde.
fucking done, bro. Bandit
gonna-
Wild is crazy, bro.
He got an American flag bandana on, bro. He crazy,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get Mir an American flag do rag.
bro.
Facts, bro.
But deadass though. Go read Yu-Gi-Oh! R, bro. It's fire. It's fire.
Nah, that shit sounds tough. I might have to peep that.
I mean, we always love some Yu-Gi-Oh! Around here, bro. Know what I mean?
Right. And I don't think it's ever been adapted anime-wise either. So
Nah,
go
not
check
at
that
all.
shit out.
I definitely would have seen that shit.
Y'all
as a
gonna have
kid,
to
bro.
use your imaginations.
Not the imagination.
I can't steal this. You know, that's a SpongeBob. I can't. You know,
Yeah.
we're copy stricken.
I'm about to say SpongeBob's not gonna pull up in the chat and be like,
Ah!
yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say.
bruh. But yeah, nah.
Like he's
Go
gonna
check
pull
that
up
shit
like
out.
y'all like Krabby Patties, don't you guys? Like, no,
Okay.
bro, it's not happening, bro.
Mods,
No, I mean,
get SpongeBob out of here. And with SpongeBob getting out of here,
Wait, SpongeBob is in the chat right now, bro. Like, hey,
oh
it's
my
me,
fucking
SpongeBob.
god.
Shout
He looked
out
like
to
SpongeBob
Ted,
too, bro. Low key, bro.
Shout out to Ted, bro. Shout out to
Oh,
the
Look
homie,
like Sponge
fucking
Square
God.
Bob Weir.
bro.
He said what? But nah. Shout out to anime and manga this week. We finna move into music. I know we have a couple things to touch on, but we are gonna do Bandle first.
Bandle.
We are gonna do Bandle first.
Bandle.
To anybody who's new, Bandle is like one of those fucking Doku and Dole websites, like one of those like daily brain game challenge shit. But for Bandle, it's a music based one, which all three of us do like music, and you basically have to guess a song being played by a band, and it goes by order of stem. And like so, right now, like you get like a simple layout of info, released in 2013, 4.1 billion YouTube views, which is a lot, and difficulty easy part 2. So it says we should be able to get it by the piano,
I already have a guess
bruh.
before we even type. I just want to check its release date. No, I'm a year off. Damn it.
Run that back one more game. One more game. That's what I'm saying, Jack. But the bass is recognizable as fuck. I want to say, hear me out. One Republic?
What song?
Oh,
What the fuck is
Counting
the name of the
Stars.
song?
Let me see.
There you go. Boom. Counting
Yeah.
Stars.
Oh!
No, you got it right. I want to say One Republic Counting Stars, bro.
We got it. Hold
You're
on,
right.
baby.
Hole in one.
Oh, but I'm not that old, young, but I'm not so bored. And I don't know
I'll say
the
what
world
it
been
is.
told. Just doing, and I've been kind of dreaming about the things that we could be.
Bro, once I heard the
Lately,
I'm like, bro, that gotta be One Republic, bro.
So no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. That's
We
that
did
shit.
that.
We
Yeah.
nice.
Speed ran the Bandle there.
I mean,
Second hole in one on the stream.
facts, bro.
How about say W hole in one? I'll say Yeah, no, that was probably our fastest bandle though, even like faster than the other hole in one though. That was pretty quick.
Bro,
Big speed run.
I'm telling that bass was recognizable as fuck, bro.
They did a great job reproducing it too. Like that.
Yeah,
that
that
sounded
shit was
pretty
on
spot
point.
on.
That
Hey,
shit was
speaking
on
of
point.
producing, Erica Badu album being produced by Alchemist, coming
Yo,
soon.
Yes,
after
sir.
15 years, like, and I'm hype because we're not gonna get Andre 3000, and she's not gonna be playing flutes the whole time. Even though I do love New Blue Sun, unironically.
Bro, it's just, bro, Uncle L, bro. I would love to see how he's gonna cook up for a neo soul artist like that. The production on his, like, I want to see him jump into the bag. I mean, he probably will do his usual shit, but if he goes the neo soul route to match her vibe, that's gonna be crazy, bro.
The thing is, when you're working with Erica Badu, you kind of have to like. That's Erica Badu.
No, she's versatile though. She could definitely step into different fields though. So like, no, I mean,
It definitely could be like a multi-genre type album for sure.
I'm sure they're in the studio right now cooking, going over some ideas, and I mean, bouncing ideas off of each other. I just can't wait to hear it. The shit sound like it's, you know what I mean, just with them two names, the shit sound like it's gonna be crazy.
I'm already a fan of the album, and I didn't even hear a single note.
Facts, bro. Like, facts.
That's
And
just
it's
gonna
been
be super
15
dope.
years, like Kuro said. It's been fitting years, bro.
About to say
For some Badu magic.
that's gonna be
You
super
feel
dope.
me?
In other music news that we felt like mentioning today, Kendrick got some crazy shit going on. Kendrick, GNX first rap album to sell 1 million units in 2025.
Big
Shout
news.
out to the boy, know what I mean?
Big
Shout
news.
out to the homie.
I'm about to say that is
Round in the
insane.
GNX.
Doesn't
We
really
love
need
to see
anything
it,
else
bro.
said on it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is just classic.
Literally, at
Facts,
this point.
though.
Classic Kendrick. He had an amazing moment and capitalized on it. Shit was very, very dope. And then the second Kendrick point is, according to his booking manager, Kendrick could be a part of the Los Angeles Olympics in 2028.
Kendrick opening ceremony? What?
That would be a
crazy.
crazy performance.
That would be
bro.
crazy. At the
That
opening
would-
ceremony.
That would
It's
be
too bad we
actually-
won't. It's too bad we won't have old girl breakdancer from Australia. But yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is.
Bro, I'm so mad that they're not even bringing that back as a category this year. Like,
I mean,
for the next
it was
Olympics.
kind of a test run. Like every Olympics, they do a test run for new shit. So like, it'll probably be in the next one if voted more. But like, they picked 4 new shits to do a test run, and honestly, I was surprised this wasn't in the whole fucking time. Baseball should have been part of the damn lineup. I was like, what took y'all so long?
Ooh.
Like,
'Cause
bruh.
they did have their
like,
own like international series, right?
Yeah, they got the FIBA shit with baseball, but yeah, but still, bro, like baseball on the Olympic stage, like you damn near got every other major sport. Baseball should have been in the lineup, to be honest, bro. Like,
That's facts. That is facts.
so that's crazy, bro. But yeah, nah, Kendrick opening in LA would just cement him as the West Coast god he's been for the last 10 years, bro. Like it would just add more fucking fuel to the fire, bro. Like dead ass.
And Drake is just rolling around in his misery.
I mean, bro, he in Canada. He doing something.
Insane.
That's his problem.
But yeah, no,
That's his problem.
that is insane news. Whether it's true or not, I mean, like,
Whether it goes through,
I'm about to say it's something that could have been expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, monumental
Mhm.
run here, and being part of the Olympics opening ceremony or something similar to that would just add to it, bro. It would be insane. Something like this run was already pretty unprecedented, especially in recent times. But
facts.
yeah, nah, if he, I mean, shit, more power to him and keep going, bro. Shit is insane. The power of music, bro.
Power
insane.
within.
The power within.
within.
Speaking about the power within, and how
Yep,
conglomerates
perfect
will try
segue.
and remove the power within. Apparently, New Jeans, which I'm
Ooh.
sure there are some New Jeans fans in chat, popular K-pop group. They are announcing a hiatus amidst record label drama. The
That's-
quintet recently performed a show in Hong Kong and announced on stage that they would temporarily pause all group activities until all is settled.
Sheesh.
Nah, that's actually crazy because you
The
never.
crazy thing is, you'll probably get solo projects until then. Like
Right.
if they pause in the group, you'll probably just get solo
Yeah.
shit from them.
But
Still
to announce it
insane
in
though.
that way is insane.
Yeah, no, that's
'Cause
crazy. That's
Especially
wild.
like J-pop, K-pop artists, like their usual like super secrecy, everything behind closed doors, like don't let the public know. So to be on stage to be like, bye, because backstage is fucked up is crazy.
Big facts though.
Oh.
Holy shit. Where'd you
Whatever's
find
going
this?
on back there, I hope that it get resolved. People need their fix. K-pop fans are kind of crazy. I don't even know if they're fans. I think they're
Kind
all
of.
stands. Like
I was about to say kind of, but like, bruh, like
I don't know a single casual K-pop fan. Like
I was
you
about to
just
say
you
the
get
same,
into
bro.
it and
I
then you
really
just go to
don't.
the end.
I really don't, bro. It's like it's start and finish. Like that's all it is, bro. There's no middle road. There's no shortcuts. It's just start, finish. Like
Yeah, it's pretty,
that's how it is.
it's pretty
bro.
fucked up. I mean, like, just to give like a little tidbit here, I was reading the article while y'all were talking. Their record label Adore, ADOR. Parent company is Hybe Corporation, responsible for managing major K-pop acts like BTS, Seraphim, and Hypen. Earlier last week, Seoul courts ruled in favor of the record label in the management dispute. The Hybe-owned label
shit.
said, "With our status as New Jeans' exclusive agency now legally affirmed, we are fully committed to supporting the artist going forward." At the time of the court ruling, New Jeans posted their own statement, which read, "Hello, this is NJZ. Today, the court issued a provisional injunction decision. We respect the court's decision. However, we believe that the decision did not sufficiently take into account the fact that the members' trust in Adore has been completely destroyed." And then, of course, goes into like their exact quote on stage, where they say, "This might be our last performance for a little while. Out of respect for the court's decision, we've decided to pause all our activities for now. It wasn't an easy decision, but we believe this is something we need to do at this moment." They knew it wasn't going to be easy, and even though they've accepted the court's ruling, the group felt they had to speak up to protect the values they believe in. And that's that for now. Hopefully,
Power to them.
hopefully things get resolved. I mean, they make dope music, very, very popular, group. So hopefully they get that shit figured out. Anything else big music-wise before we go into our recs?
Real one recommendations? I got nothing.
Off the top, nah, bro. No, I don't think so.
Right? I don't think
we had
anything new dropped over the weekend or anything either.
Yeah.
It's,
I think there was like a Saba album. I think like I remember.
Oh,
that
fuck,
was literally that Tuesday. That was Tuesday.
That was that Tuesday,
That was
yeah.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Well, fuck. I mean, hey, we can go straight into the recommendations. I'll start. Ha ha ha. I got him.
Bruh.
You already know what I got to represent. That's not even the word I was looking for, but you know what? It's the word I'm going to use. How I choose to represent myself musically this week for my big 3 real one recommendation in the musical category is going to be the album Grocery Store Sunset by Brisbane-based future funk and vaporwave artist Tupperware.
Okay.
I don't think
Shout out
I'll get exploded if I played 5 seconds of this. So like here is the opening track.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Shit's got a banging, I'm not gonna lie.
That
Bro.
shit singing.
Grocery Store Sunset, bro. Go check it out by
Shit,
Tupperware.
Sang
I'm so
Sang
stupid.
it,
I'm
bro.
so fucking fried. Tupperwave. I kept saying
Bruh.
Tupperware like the fucking yo.
Bruh.
I don't blame you because it's literally a V versus an R. You only messed
I'm about
up
to
one
say,
letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
be like
Tupperwave,
that,
the album is called
Tupperwave.
Grocery Store Sunset. It was released in 2024. Shit is dope. Go check that out. That's my recommendation. I'm done.
Bruh. the fucking speed run monologue at the end, bruh. Yeah. I'll go second. I'll knock it out the park. Yeah, one of my favorite rappers resurfaced over the weekend. It's my homie Wale. Wale has a new song called Blanco out. He just dropped a music video for it. Know what I mean? Shout out to
Oh.
Wale. Wale was at one point in that top tier conversation, but ever since he went independent, you know how that shit goes when you're independent versus mainstream. But yeah, I still support the homie. He's still an incredible lyricist and can make hits like a motherfucker. So shout out to Wale. The track is called Blanco, brand spanking new. Run it up.
Nah, that's fire. Shout out Wale. I'll close it out. I have something a little different. I'm a break protocol. I have an anti-music recommendation for this week,
Time out.
which
the-
is
Time out.
to take out the headphones, right? Leave your AirPods in the crib. Go outside and take a walk with no music.
Listen
What
to
the-
nature.
Yeah. Go
Why
to
bro
a
telling me
park,
to- why is
hear
he telling
some
me to-
birds tweet, hear the
Nature.
sounds of the wind and the colors of the waves. Yeah. Go outside, take a little break from all the music. Sometimes ear fatigue is real. I feel it. I'll be in headphones all the
You
dude
said
out there.
how?
How? Yeah. That's the point. Go be human, you bot.
Damn.
Bruh, damn. Jeez. That's got to
Oh,
be
I'm
against the
saying fried-
rules. Tim said.
Fried his ass up.
You
Oh
got-
my god, bro. Matter of fact, if you walk outside, you might hear music because Mr. Softy should be driving around this time. You might hear the ice cream theme music, bro. So, yeah, bro, it is about to be, know what I mean, spring soon. So, hey.
About to be that
Like,
time. But no, for real though, like it is very important to take a break from all the headphones
Let me
and
know
the
when it's
music
outside.
because our world now is so just full of stimuli. Are
Hey,
you stimulated?
You know what I'll
Stimuli.
say?
Hey.
You know what I'll say? That's why I started getting into so much liminal music and like the chiller shit, bro. Like tap out of the stuff with constructed narratives, man. Get
Yeah.
into some real ethereal vibes, man, and find yourself.
bruh.
Literally.
Not to find yourself.
Find yourself, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
he said,
listen.
dude, lean back
You
and
gotta
just
tune
enjoy
into the universe to find
He
your
said,
path.
man, bro, enjoy the vibes, bro. Like,
All you gotta do
Let
is
the
enjoy the vibes, dude.
let the frequencies take you on a high that you'll never experience anywhere else, man. Yeah.
Oh god.
Too
bro.
accurate? My bad.
Nah,
Too
that's the funny
accurate?
part. That is exactly that is me.
Too fucking accurate. My bad.
Nah,
Nah,
you
but
valid
W
though. But
W music, and W anti music. With that, we move into our biggest section of every week, the culture. It's wide
Some shit
and
this week for
encompassing.
you, dude.
Got some
I'd
heat.
say, do you guys want to talk about NXT at all? Like, give like a slight wrestling recap, or
I mean, besides really like the
It's up to
the
you guys, up to
normal
you
shit,
guys.
the big main events matches, it wasn't really nothing crazy. And SmackDown wasn't crazy either. So like you
The
can tell
biggest-
they're just doing shit to warm up for WrestleMania. Like you
I was
can
about to
just
say,
tell.
like the biggest thing we got from Raw is like Jey Uso's no longer a bitch. He finally woke up. The biggest things we got from SmackDown is that like the Kevin Owens Randy Orton rivalry is going to be a WrestleMania match. We
And-
already
and then
predicted.
and then the one big match announcement was the triple threat between Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth. So
Yep.
that was the biggest, piece of the pie type shit.
In terms of like, also Street Profits are now officially the World Tag Team, the WWE Tag Team title holders. They beat DIY, like they got that on lock. They actually now are defending it. NXT is interesting because with the fact that Stephanie Vaquer has 2 belts, she's gonna defend each belt individually. So she has a match with Jada Parker for the NXT Women's title and a match with Fallon Henley for the North American title. So 2 matches same night, double title defense. That's really cool. But honestly, the biggest thing in wrestling is that I got this package in the mail.
Okay.
And inside either may be one of the most expensive things I'll ever own or a really pretty card.
Not a really pretty
So
card.
we got the back. We got the back, and I'll read it real quick.
After winning the final Elimination Chamber match of his career, John Cena was met in the ring by WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and Travis Scott. With the American Nightmare refusing The Rock's offer, Cena received the signal from the final boss to take matters into his own hands. The 16-time champ turned on Rhodes and attacked him alongside The Rock and Travis. The shocking moment sent waves across the WWE universe and will go down in wrestling infamy. Now, if I open the front and it's a signed copy, I'm tearing down my green screen and breaking my computer like live on camera. Like, you're gonna see me crash out like I'm iSpeed. I'm sorry, iSpeed.
iSpeed is crazy, bro. You already crashed out by saying that. Like, it's a wrap.
It's not signed. But look at the card. It's kind of a banger.
No, that card is fire.
Right? I fuck with it. And it's got like light holographics on the back too.
And his
with like all the
it's
Topps logo.
pretty.
Look at that. Actually, my camera picks that up really well.
Facts.
So that's fire. Another card in the collection. We're here. We appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna flip it so I can see the front and not the back because I don't care about the words. You know what I mean? Keep that in the pristine condition that it came in. But yeah, that's about all the wrestling news. I think we're gonna have more interactions between Cena and Cody Rhodes in today's Raw episode because Cena got bitched by Cody the last time they talked, which was hilarious. And yeah,
Facts.
it's definitely just WrestleMania build-up stuff until WrestleMania.
Until mid-April, bro, type shit.
Until 420, pun unintended, WrestleMania's main event is actually on.
On 420, which is crazy.
Facts.
Like,
Imagine being in Vegas on 420. That might be the modern Woodstock, actually.
facts.
We might have the modern Woodstock.
Wait, why y'all putting stock in wood? 2x4s or
Bruh.
4x4s. You know what I'm saying? I need dimensions.
Lumber.
Lumber liquidators.
I'm about to say
Need that
high
lumber,
speed
that
streaming
great oak.
on Twi.
High speed on Rumble.
Yeah.
High speed on Twitter. But yeah, bro, pretty much that's all the wrestling news. Know what I mean? Nothing crazy.
It's a light
Bad.
pack.
I'm about to say, oh, girl, you want to talk about the Arc World Tour?
Yes. One of the
yes.
Listen, I'm the
He's excited,
FGC
bro.
guy. That's my
Yeah.
shit.
He's like,
you know,
yes.
I love Guilty Gear. I'm a huge Arxis fan. So one of the main companies that produces a lot of FGC games, Under Night, In Birth, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising Tidings, Hivings, Minding, the Lining, and Guilty Gear Strive. They ran a world tournament to find out who is the best player. Shout out Red Ditto, who is the undisputed #1 under the sun Guilty Gear Strive player right now. And that's also one of the main qualifying tournaments to go to EVO Japan, which is a major as well, but it's like a majors. So it was this past weekend. So run it up. 3 games had full bracket tournaments. That's one of my favorite things to like clean the house to because you just have people yelling in your ear like, "Oh my God, the 2F into the 6K, and now he's doing his ultimate. Will it kill?" That's just what you want to hear when you're vacuuming. You feel me? So shout out Arc for throwing a fire world tour. Shout out Sajam for being just one of the international now correspondents and representatives of the entire FGC community. And I'm gonna mute for a couple of seconds because my mom is calling me.
Tell Mama Kuro we said was good. Hey, chat.
Shout out to Mama Kuro.
You seen it live. Kuro loves his mother.
Oh, go! Hey, shout out to Mama Kuro, man. Shout out to the moms, man.
Shout out to Mama Kuro, which I've actually met. She's cool as hell. So,
Hey,
know what I mean?
let's go.
Alrighty, we're back. All right,
Let's
let's
go.
get through the rest of this shit. Let's
back.
go.
It be like that, bro. So, I mean, transitioning from that, PESO got some shit, as always, to tell you about Pokemon. And, yeah, I'm going to give him the floor for that because he got some shit to get off his chest. Like,
Bruh. Man, That's it, bro. I need a bowl of ice water to dip my fucking face in to wake me up from this fucking nightmare, bro. Basically, I'll keep it. I think part of my anger earlier was I was also hungry as I'm sitting here eating this food.
That will make you hungry.
Um,
that,
will
that
make
does-
you angry. I mean,
it facilitates the crash out. I can attest.
right? I'm still angered, but I'm less violent now that I've been fed some food. But I will say, the state of Pokemon card collecting right now is very fucked up. Everything is overpriced. Like, you got everything from people like seeing stores like GameStop and like brick and mortar stores selling above MSRP on older products. You have the people fighting over the Pokemon vending machines in all these grocery stores. You have fucking ever since last year Black Friday, just full FOMO kicking in for this shit. And today, the Destined Rivals pre-orders for the new English set for the Pokemon TCG went up, and that shit was just fucked up. They tried to implement this new queue system where instead of just like the standard 1 million captchas and them like, you know, seeing if you're using a VPN or anything like that to like halt your bot progress, like they ended up throwing everybody in a fucking queue. Like, you tried to hit the website and any link on the new shit, and it would be like the website is experiencing high traffic, and it would put you in a queue to enter the website. Couldn't even get that shit. And fucking I just want to say that it's like, I don't know. It was already difficult, but now it's like becoming increasingly difficult to get anything. I had hit up my people, like my local TCG store connections, and they said that they couldn't even get anything cashed out. They couldn't get any pre-orders to hit. And then my friends who did get pre-orders, who made it through to the site, they were doing everything max 1 box per purchase, apparently. You couldn't even buy 2. You couldn't even buy, I think it's like 4 or 5 ETBs per case, like to get a full case shipped to you. Then boy said, fuck all that shit. It was max 1. It was max 1
Damn.
plus getting into the website queue, and people still couldn't get into that shit. I had no chance getting that shit. I had let a lot of my friends know, because some people have been getting back into it to go try for that shit. Nobody was able to get through. A lot of people are saying the website wasn't even the queue landing page wasn't even loading properly on mobile. So that newly implemented queue shit is already buggy. And fucking resale's gonna be insane. I mean, I just seen one of my local card shops who they're pretty reasonable about prices. The latest English set just came into their store, Journey Together, and they have individual booster packs priced at $8, booster bundles priced at $60, which a booster bundle is only like 5 packs, and then the ETBs, the Elite Trainer boxes, which come with like fucking 8 packs or something like that. Yeah. With like the sleeves and like the little box, they want 100 each for those retail for fucking $50. And like I just think it's insane, bro. And it comes down to the point where like the FOMO and the hype has hit all the way down to like suppliers and like stockers. Like I have a couple friends who manage LCSs, like local card shops and shit, and because Pokemon FOMO is just so big right now, middlemen like printing companies and these suppliers that these local card shops buy from to stock their shelves are upcharging on bulk now. So even people placing these shops placing their orders to get product in are also being upcharged on, because people just know that everything is up in value in general. So it's just overall a bad experience if you're just like trying to casually obtain cards and get shit done. I mean, Jacko said in chat, my GameStop has people sitting out there at like 5 a.m. and they open at 11. You'll have people sit in line as early as they possibly can, and like a couple weeks ago to a month ago, it was way worse because a lot of these stores started to have purchase limits applied to them. Like Target brought the purchase limits back for a lot of TCG products in certain stores. Costco, Costco started to have to do that as well. Because there was that one picture that went viral where this one Costco knew that all the people were finna run in and get Pokemon cards, so they stacked carts, like empty carts full of 5 boxes each, and lined them up outside because they knew everybody was coming in to get max purchase product. So
That's insane, though.
Yeah, no,
shit is
that's
just
wild.
going insane. Like, and like you got people playing the game in the worst way, where fucking you got people trying to interfere with the delivery trucks and like the middlemen suppliers who deliver TCG product to all these stores, major retailers and small retailers. Pretty sure I mentioned it either last week or the week before, but there was literally a case of a delivery truck getting air tagged, like people slipping Apple air tags, duct taping them to the back of trucks, or even there was one case where somebody like had a physical brush in with somebody and they planted an air tag like in their vest, like in their like worker vest.
What
Bro.
MI bullshit is this?
Bro, they will place a fucking air tag on you and watch where the truck goes, write down what this work schedule is, and then spread the info to all their homies, and then all of a sudden you're working your route the next week and you got these fucking fat virgin hype beast assholes fucking at every spot exactly when the truck pulls up every time. And like the way that store policy and company policy works for on both ends, once the product is in Target and out the box, they can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Their job is just to stock shelves. And then unless Target themselves or the location themselves has a purchase limit in play, they can't do anything about it either. So it's just been like a pretty bad experience overall. Secondhand market is insane. Unless you're willing to line up for 18,000 hours ahead of time, you're not going to get a regular drop. And then for someone like me who has always sniped like the online drops and shit as I be at home, I can't get past the bots, bruh. And then fucking, you used to not be able to, bro. It used to be you can't get past the bots. Now it's you can't even get past the fucking website. The website had me in the queue for like 45 minutes, and I still didn't get in.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Nah, that's
like you're trying to buy motherfucking exclusive sneakers or some shit. Like, god damn, like,
bro. At this point, I think I'd rather try for that instead. Like, I think I'd have better luck like sniping a Bape drop or sniping a Supreme drop than I would having to do this shit.
Yeah, no, that's
crazy
crazy.
that it's also like getting to levels of genuine illegality and just like what like it's not even moral at this point. It's like you're damn near committing crime. Like you are stalking people. Like that is like air tagging trucks, slipping air tags in pockets. Like that's insane behavior to scalp Pokemon cards.
Max, like
to resell. Like it's not even collectors, because collectors they just want to get the pack. They're not trying to do all this extra. It's insane that it's now beyond fandom and support. It's like, no, I now look at this as a stock that I can use.
Yeah.
And it's insane that that's the level that it's getting to.
type shit, bro.
Shit is fucking wild, bro.
Sheesh.
No, that's a valid rant. That is actually some grade A, top tier, fresh off the shelf bullshit.
Yeah.
What he said.
It's very bad. Like, can't get shit done, bro. And like most sets that I end up buying or opening are all Japanese anyways. Like the English prices are just so exorbitant. Like $8 a pack, like that's some shit that they would say for like the banger set. Like let's say Prime Sword and Shield era a couple years back.
Yeah.
When people were hunting for Evolving Skies, which was like the best set out of that block. Packs for that would be going for like $8 to $12 a pack, which is understandable because the best card in that pack is the Umbreon, is worth like over $1,000 now. But damn, you got FOMO hitting, and as long as the Pokemon art is good and the Pokemon hype wise is generally acceptable, everything is now that inflated ass price. But the bad thing with FOMO that people don't realize is that sealed product prices are going up, and card prices in general are going up. But there hasn't been a set, in my opinion, that has like that $1,000 card. You know what I'm saying? Like you're being forced to pay these buy-in prices, but you're still not even getting the same type of like reward or potential bounty hit as you would back in the day.
Which then makes a worrying question
crazy.
of when a pack like that or a card like that drops, what is that price going to be? Because now it's going to be pushing new limits and boundaries.
Which is why this set that just went out of pre-order today is going to be crazy, because it's called Destined Rivals, and it is the first set in like 20 years or so that is themed after Team Rocket.
Oh, shit.
That's why. Yeah, that's why. It's a brand new set. Bro, the fucking Elite Trainer box has Giovanni and Mewtwo on the front. Fucking... They already revealed...
That's going to be money.
Yep. They already revealed some of the other alternate arts, because they're doing that whole thing with the trainers and the Pokemon coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is Giovanni and Mewtwo in this set, there's a Cynthia and Garchomp alt art in this set. There's also a Cynthia and Rose Raid alt art in this set. And then there's also Ethan and Ho-Oh alt art in this set, like the Heart Gold Soul Silver Pro Tag, and then Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a bunch of like decent popular character Pokemon combos in this set, besides the Giovanni shit, besides the Team Rocket shit. So it's like, I don't know, this set is gonna be massive, bro. Couldn't even get that shit. Couldn't even get into the website. What a terrible time.
Yeah, not facts. I agree, bro.
You know what?
It's a horrible place, and real life might just be as bad.
And you know what you do when life gets bad? I'll tell you right now. It's the big three of healthcare essentials: Saratoga ice water, bananas,
the potassium, the K's,
and running really fucking fast on the treadmill.
That's it. That's the routine. See what we did there?
Bro, I want to... Hold on. I was looking at bro's Instagram, like the morning routine guy. I wonder if I could find the exact video that I was laughing at yesterday. It like cuts to him like doing business in the middle of his routine, and he's like, "Nah, man, we need at least 10,000." Like, what business is he doing, bro? Like,
yeah, bro.
No, it was
out here, bro.
These videos
He's like, hey
are
man, you need
fucking
$10,000, and God
insane,
wants you to get it.
And you know what's crazy? Bro, the water dunking shit got veteran difficulty recently on his IG, I discovered, and I'll put the monitor up so chat can see it. Bro, he started adding... Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit. First of all, what is going on? Bro, you got the sea salt, I'm assuming,
Not the Epsom.
right? Or the Epsom, right?
Yeah.
The fucking Saratoga. A lemon. Almost said lime.
You're gonna say limon.
Bruh!
No one needs to do all that. I promise you.
Bro.
You don't need to do all that. Cold water splash on the face is a real scientific thing. It wakes you up. It's good. What he's doing is stupid.
In the comments, they said his bitch ass made lemonade.
It's
and dunked
zesty
his head in
cold
it.
water. It's different, bro. It's
Zesty cold water.
You wanted zesty cold water, bro. Let him do his thing, bro. Like,
Oh my god. And let's see, what does he do after that? Okay. Okay. He suits up. What the?
Bro, no one puts on jewelry to go work out. I needed to point that out. Like, you are just an asshole that is flexing your money. Like, no.
my man said, bro, I can't run without that. You know what I mean? Can't run.
And then who is this like mysterious bodyguard? Like,
Yeah.
he's smaller than the bodyguard. Who's gonna protect him?
That's just the driver for real. That's gotta be.
Chauffeur? The chauffeur,
gotta be.
bruh. Really, bro?
Nah, this is too funny, dog.
Thank you, bro.
This is the whole fucking story, bro.
And the Saratoga again. Let's go.
I'm saying whatever you're passionate about, push that. Have a good one.
Hey, nice to meet you again.
Bro, the fucking bag is.
Yo, I can't.
Oh my god, bro.
I can't.
Oh
This
my
man
god,
is different,
dude.
bro.
That
Man
shit
is
that
different,
shit is
bro.
so fucking funny, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Hey man, listen, get it how you live it.
And apparently, how he's living is dunking ice water on like in his face multiple times a day. Bro, see what I don't. Okay,
The Saratoga, bro.
the
tech.
I get it. Like I know it's all engagement bait, but like the shit that makes the least sense to me is the banana peel on the face, bro. Like what in this? What?
Bro, the crazy thing is, I got at my fucking job is somebody who do that. They put the banana peel on top of their bald head. I'm like, okay,
What?
bro. Like, I'm dead serious. I wish I was fucking bullshitting. I'm dead serious, bro. Like,
That's beautiful.
Bizarre
Crazy,
stuff about to come
bro.
from Saratoga.
That's the
Hey,
tech.
bro.
You if you want to
Two
become
bottles.
a
Two
big
bottles.
brolic rich black man, you just gotta dunk your face in some Saratoga ice water with Epsom salt. That's the tech. That's
Bruh.
it.
and then after that, immediately put a chain and a watch on. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
To go
Bro,
work out.
I'm about to say to race your Rolls Royce.
Bro watched Creed one too many times. I can tell.
Facts, bro.
You know what I'll say?
Bro, he seen Creed 4, and that shit ain't even out.
Right. I'll say this though. Hold on. Saratoga is pretty good water. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Their sparkling water is pretty good too.
Facts.
But
I feel you.
I don't know if it's my water of choice. I don't know if I'm drinking that shit every single day.
Bro, it's nah, bro.
My-
It's
my
only
water of
it's,
choice is
it's
Brita.
space water, bro. It's not. It's space water. Like,
Bro, but that's what the two bottles are for, bro. He has one face bottle and then one like drinking bottle.
and one drinking bottle, which is crazy, bro.
Bro.
He probably got the
submerged.
bitch's label too. Yeah, on the left side of the fridge is all the face water. This is the consumer water right here, bro. Like,
And the maid is there looking at it like, but it's the same water.
the bottle. He's like, nah, that shit different,
He's
chief.
like, do not mix them up.
See, what I personally need is because there's another dude, because you got this dude with like the small twist, and then you got another dude with like braids and dreads, and he uses Voss water. I need them to battle it out. Morning
Yeah, bro.
versus morning, who got the better routine?
Yeah, I feel
You talking 10K, I'm talking 12. You talking God, I'm talking more God.
bro.
Bro, it's just crazy. Like,
You ain't wrong though, bro. Sadly.
hold on. Where's one that I saw yesterday that was very funny? Hold on. I saw one that was hilarious yesterday. Hold on. That wasn't that one.
Shout out the grape eating crab. That was a great
Bruh.
video.
Damn, did I not save it?
Probably didn't, bro.
Damn, I didn't save it, but completely unrelated. Yo, this meme is really funny. Hold on. Oh, this meme is hilarious. Hold on. I gotta bring it up on the big screen, on the Jumbotron.
On the
Dude,
throw it up.
this shit, it was like 5 a.m. Me and my homie were sitting in VC, not sleeping. And this shit literally had me crying, like tears, crying. And, like, bro, I was literally crying. I was crying of laughter, bro. Oh my god, this shit had me dead.
And I could use a monster right now. I could go for a monster. I need a monster right now. Just a little pick me up. I'm so tired. A little monster may help a little.
Bro, what?
And I could use a monster right now.
Yo, the
little
night
monster.
court, yo, the night court waking me up inside shit is crazy, bro. Oh my god, bro.
No, I can't lie. The Hemi monster got me crying too. Hey, little pick me up, a little monster. If I take a little monster, if I'm a little sleepy, it'll pick me up.
And then like the fucking
Wildin', bro.
240p, the fucking 240p wake me up inside night court.
That shit.
Oh.
But that's so real too. That's the funny part.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hey.
That tickled me pink. That tickled me pink.
All I'm saying is,
I think you
with
read that pink tip.
with that random shit out the way, it might be time for our flash fashion feedback.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
A new segment that we added last week into the culture, where I check out our good friends over at hypebeast.com as they fill us in, pause on the various news. Oh, excuse me, Morty.
Solid.
Bruh.
Fucking
6 out of 10.
They got all types of shit for us to
6
talk
out of
about
10 is
today, and by all
crazy.
types of shit, I mean like I opened like 5 tabs only. But start us off. Apple files patent for watch with foldable screens and cameras. The
That shit
application
about to
states
be-
the device can be folded to be compact and ... extended when increased screen size is desired. Damn, almost had a brain aneurysm reading that.
Bro,
That shit is
just-
so stupid. It's a watch. I don't need more screen.
All I'm
just-
saying, hey,
bro.
all I'm saying is we're one step away from like a fucking Digivice Omnitrix, like fucking
Bro,
like
I just was about-
The
I
Spy
just was
Kids
about to-
phone.
I just was about to say, bro, just tell James Bond you got influenced. Like it,
Right? Like, call Q and send him his bag, all right? Because y'all ripping from it for real.
bro. Like shit, bro. Like,
Browsing the web on their wrist? What are we doing?
hey, look, see, look.
it's
says-
literally
says,
a wrist watch. Knee slapper.
Sketches included in the filing propose several ideas for how the movable screen model might work. One illustration pictures
Gadget watch.
a hinged mechanism, while another showcases one screen flipping out from a primary display. A third sees the two screens
Gadget,
operate with an
go.
adjustable panel. Yeah, wow. That's insane.
Go gadget watch. Like,
Yeah, no, check that shit out. I mean, shit, it sounds interesting. I'm always looking forward to. Oh, you got the pictures here. Oh, let's see. What the?
bruh, it's like a
That's-
mini. It's like a mini laptop, bro.
Yo,
Like,
that's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. I have to go drive my father to the airport right now. So enjoy the green screen and the chair keeping y'all company.
Bet.
bruh,
Fuck Apple. That's all I gotta say.
bruh,
Nah, dead
this
ass
shit
though.
Opens up,
What
bruh.
the hell?
Feel like Detective Conan put motherfuckers to sleep with the darts in the wash.
I'm about to say,
like,
no,
I'm
bro. This
telling
shit.
you,
We about to have the watch from Pokemon, bro. Fuck all that. We about to have a
I'm telling you.
Pokenav.
Pretty much, bro. Pretty much, dead ass. Pretty much.
That shit
yeah.
is crazy. So you have the clamshell. You have like
Mm-hmm.
a slide up motion version. Then you have like rotatable displays as well.
Bruh,
You can rotate it on
the
axis.
dual 3DS screen shit is killing me, bruh. Like,
Damn, does that mean you can run DS emulation if the watch is strong enough? That'd be crazy.
Probably, bruh.
Oh my
You
god.
never know, bro.
Yo,
That shit would be fucking crazy, bruh.
if I could play fucking Pokemon Platinum on my wrist, oh shit.
That would be fucking nuts, bruh.
Well, nothing else to be said on that. That shit is just insane. And I know you were waiting for us to get to this one.
Oh yes, sir, bruh. Yes, sir. Not the and bruh, I'm mad they went to the ones Joey actually had on in the show, bro.
Yep.
Like
Yep. Yu-Gi-Oh!
People
X
don't remember
Nike
Joey
Air
had
Max
some Air
Muscle
Max on, bro.
95s, bro.
the
Modeled
Yu-Gi-Ohs,
after
bruh.
Joey's shit, bro.
He literally had the Air Maxes on, bruh.
Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Nike have a new collaboration in the works. All new sneaker that references the Japanese manga fictional Air Muscle, which regularly appears in the series and is almost a spitting image of the 95 Neon. Aptly dubbed the Yu-Gi-Oh! 95, aptly dubbed the Yu-Gi-Oh! X Nike Air Max Muscle 95. The sneaker is expected to arrive in 2 colorways, white and psychic blue. And then apparently, we will also be getting 2 T-shirts, a black shirt and a white shirt, and then a Nike Destroyer jacket in blue void / off-white.
That might be gas. That might be gas.
So that's dope. Like a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule.
If they got
damn near.
pictures, if they got pictures of that shit, that might be gas, bro. Like,
Nah, they have. There's nothing but word on the street right now.
yeah, no, that'd be gas if it is, though. That'd be gas. 200 for the sneakers, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, 200 for the sneakers, and then for the big Destroyer jacket, which let me hold on, Nike Destroyer jacket.
Probably like.
Oh, it's
probably
it's a varsity.
That's what I was about to say. Probably like 150. It's probably gonna be like 150, 200
Well, no,
for
they
the
said-
jacket as well.
They said the jacket is going to be 200 too.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I was close. I'm like 150, 200. Like,
Yeah, and then we get the 2 T-shirts. I'm sure the T-shirts will be quote unquote normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we have no looks at it right now though. It's just these old panels from literally Joey running, and then just some words on the collab itself. You got like a SKU ID for it. You know, people be stalking that shit as shoes are getting revealed. But no looks on it yet. Then we have some new 5s. You got the Fire Reds. Pretty basic colorway,
yeah.
but I do like the bright red accents though. Makes the white pop very nice. I'm not big on 5s. Ones are my favorite.
The only 5s I had, I believe, were the Aquas. The Aqua
Yeah.
Grape 5s. I had those, and I had the what the fuck was the other one? I believe it was the Toronto 5s. Those are the only 2 I usually have. But these aren't bad. I mean, you can't never go wrong with the red, black, and white colorway. It's usually, unless the sneaker is a corny ass or weird ass looking sneaker design itself, you can never go wrong with red, black, and white on a sneaker. It's easy, bro.
Shit is pretty fire. And then onto a stranger shoe. We have the Bad Bunny Adidas Ballerina Bold Gold. New silhouette. Set to debut in this gold color this week, the 29th. Or is that this week or next week? Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah. Shit definitely look like some motherfucking ballerinas. They not lying. Like, motherfuckers about the clie in them shits, bro. Like,
they probably comfortable.
Not the Collins shoe. The bees, the hive.
Yo, Callan would wear this though, dead ass.
He really would, bro.
Somebody send it to him, clip it or something. Get it to him. Comes out the 29th, man. And it's not too expensive either. I think it said down here, starting price $120. Select retailers.
Colin definitely had that shit on, bro.
Yeah, I can definitely see Callan wearing them shits, bro.
With a vegan platter.
Yep.
Like, dead ass, bro.
These are hard though. Undefeated Jordan 4s. First look.
What's that? The fatigue color? It almost looked like almost like a faded fatigue color, almost.
They're calling it deep green. You got deep green, clementine, black, and sails like that.
Yeah,
off-white.
yeah, okay, yeah. You could definitely throw in some fatigue shit with that though. Fatigue snap, fatigue. What's the name? Look, yeah. Now I can see the color better. It's definitely almost fatigue with the black and what's the name?
Very dope. Very dope. Not too much said on these yet. They just got this first look at these shoes.
There's no even. I was about to say it's not even no date. So first look. Yeah, I mean,
expected to drop by end of the year.
Oh yeah, no, them shit's gonna be sold out. If they drop them shits, especially if they're dropping them around Christmas.
Dude, we have whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. I just thought it was really fucking weird. Drift returns to Milan Design Week with an Audi-backed installation. Apparently, these weird bulbs. This interactive piece responds to visitors' movements, simulating the effect of wind across a field. As people walk through, robotic elements shift and sync, turning each step into a visible force. The goal is to highlight how humans shape their environment through motion. Very interesting, very interesting. It'd be dope to see this shit in motion actually working. But,
that shit is actually crazy.
That is wild, though. That'd be dope to check out. Hey, if you're in Milan, go run that shit up.
I was about to say, if you ever over there, fuck it, run it up.
Next, we got some Crocs. Collab with Barbour. Wax cotton and plaid. Oh, they got some boots, too.
I was about to say, them boots, bro. I'm mad they got the grass in the boots, though, bro. Like, what? Definitely fishing boots, bro. Stand in the mud and just reel the fuck off, bro.
The shits are kind of hard. I fuck with they
look like he about to go fishing anyway. Like
they got they got the unks, like the super old heads, fucking. Yo, they're dripped.
Not the lily pad umbrella, bro. She kind of cooking, bro. She's kind of cooking with the lily pad umbrella, bro.
Barbour, renowned British heritage brand. Classic clog. No date. Oh, April. Next month. It looks very dope. I'm a big Croc fan. I don't think that's an umbrella. That might just be a leaf.
That shit is gas, though, bro. That's a big ass leaf, bro.
Yeah, I think they just found a leaf, low key.
Shit
Speaking
is
of finding some
actually
shit,
gas.
Pokemon Sketches front new Uniqlo UT collaboration. The upcoming collaboration sees characters such as Pikachu, Meowth, and Umbreon translated into sketch-like graphics.
Once I heard the Umbreon, I'm on it, bro. If it's fire, I'm on it, bro.
It's pretty basic
Pretty
stuff.
simple, but not bad. Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
simple, but not bad.
I like the Meowth one. The Meowth one is fire.
Meowth one is kind of gas.
Pikachu
The
is
Pikachu
recharged.
one is kind of tough. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, why are these pictures so blurry?
Good question. Like,
And it looks like, available now at Uniqlo Japan only. Shirts are $10 each. Wow.
oh yeah, for $10, I definitely cop. Like,
Right. And then I have this pulled up. It's a new package for the Tourbillon. It's a Bugatti. There's nothing really I even wanted to say on it. The car is just cool.
it just looks cool. I was about to say, ain't shit you got to say about it. The
Well, I
car
said
just
they-
looks dope as fuck.
You got this crazy like vertical center console gearbox type deal where it's like you have like these big three dials these two big dials like chronograph style, and then your push to start, and then your Prindle is right there. And I love the watch face style on the fucking
That shit is
speedometer.
gas. That is gas. That is gas.
Great attention to detail here. Yeah, that car is beautiful, sick. Love the seats. Is that like?
Yeah,
Like
the
suede?
interior is cool as hell. Bro, it looked like you sitting in a bunker. Like, bro, dead ass. It looked like they holding Captain America in that car, bro. Like, got my
honestly,
bitch
that
locked
was-
in a bunker or some shit.
That was
That's
the
a
end of the
cool-ass
Flash
car,
Fashion
though.
Roundup, though. Honestly, I think that's basically it for culture.
For today, yeah. Especially since Kuro just skated the fuck out of here. He had to go drop his pops off.
Yeah, which is all good, you know.
It
shit,
happens.
I might as well go into our recommendations and wrap this up.
Yeah, yes, sir, bro. Well, let's get it.
Shit. I'm about to say, you want to go first because I might need a couple seconds to think.
I got it. Yeah, bro. Technically, it's gonna be a breaking like right now recommendation. Raw should be on right now. WWE, go run that shit up, bro. Like, nah, I mean, wrestling has really been cooking lately. In my opinion, Raw has been the better of the two brands. So yeah, go run up Raw, bro. You might be watching it already as I'm saying this shit. So go do what you do.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the moment we finish, I'm gonna see if Omar's streaming that shit. I'm trying to catch that shit.
I'm saying, bro.
But yeah, now W recommendation. I think for me, for the culture this week, I'd say, damn. I haven't really been consuming too much media this past week specifically, but I'd say go watch a nature documentary, bro. Go watch yourself a
Nature documentary is
Right.
always lit.
Go
They're
watch a
always
fire
lit,
nature
bro.
doc. I tend to I like foresty ones, especially like winter stuff. It's always dope to see, or maybe some rainforest shit.
My favorite's got to be like the fucking Aqua Life. The Aqua Life. shit
True.
usually is
I'm about to say
gas,
there's
bro.
hella
Like,
ocean docs about reef life and stuff out in the Arctic and shit. So go learn you something,
shit
man.
is always gas.
Oh God.
Gotta learn you something. You dig, bro? Now, I mean, W recommendation. Like I said, nature docs are always lit, and you can always catch the bitches on there.
Can't forget Kuro's chair. Your recommendation. Okay.
I'm doing it. Kinda
that's
gas.
pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
He got it. Yeah, he got it covered.
I just want to make sure he got his recommendation, and that's all.
I feel you, bro. I mean, the chair. You gotta let the throne talk. Gotta let the throne talk. It is what it is, bro. But nah, y'all know what the deal is, bro. Nah, I mean, today's been kind of lit. Nah, I mean, we had a couple of shit on the dock, and nothing too crazy for each section, but yeah, just be on the lookout for a lot of shit as we transition into the new anime season. It's about to be the spring, so you'll probably be seeing a lot of albums dropping. Like normally, albums drop typically around springish summer. time-ish, so you'll probably be hearing a lot of your favorite people cooking up, like whether you listen to pop, rock, rap, whatever the fuck the case may be. You'll probably be hearing a lot of them dropping some shit soon. Stay in tune with that, and I mean, yeah, just keep your eyes and your ears peeled, bro. You dig?
Yeah, no, that's really it, bro. Shout out to everybody who pulled up on both sides of the chat. It was a quicker episode today. We didn't really have too much to talk about, but we still got through it. We still have some fire shit on the plate. Dig's spring album confirmed, says Jackal.
Maybe. I won't. If anything, it's gonna be a collab album. That's all I'm telling you.
I might got something for y'all soon. Hey, we gonna see.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there. You know what I'm
saying? I'm just saying, bro. Like,
hey. With that being said, though, we out. This bitch is the Big Two podcast. No poop.
The Big Two, the duo, the big duo.
Yeah, Big Two.
Bro.
Shout out to Kainova.
2.5 because the chair is there.
Oh, yeah, I can't forget about Professor Chero. But dead ass though. W episode. Shout out to everybody. We will be back next Monday. Go watch Raw. And live your life, man. Go drink a nice glass cold bottle of Saratoga.
I was waiting for the Saratoga plug. I was waiting for it.
We out.